Alright, so this is Bree. She's my sister. And we grew up playing Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Not together, but separately.
Mostly he grew up playing it and I watched him until I memorized how to play it myself.
Yeah, exactly. And so now that we've been living apart for like 10 years, we figured we would do a little competition. And so the rules are we have to see who can get the furthest in 30 minutes. And it starts from the moment you press start on the start menu.
We decided we would just do it as quick as possible without getting any extra items. So we kind of skipped compasses and maps, that sort of thing. So
no cheats, no shortcuts.
Yes.
Alright, so let's get it started. Okay, so Bree is right here, and I am right here. And we've got our names going on here.
So you went for Stink Butt, that's...
And I ran out of characters, so...
That was Stink Boot.
Stink Boot.
I went for Dumbo. I hadn't really thought about it beforehand, so I was like, oh shoot, gotta have something kind of mildly silly.
So the race is intense here, just waiting for the text.
Yeah, I was already kind of clicking. I was like, I don't know when the buttons start. I'm just gonna go.
Actually, Bree, you're kind of winning right now.
Oh, really? Because I thought it took me forever to decide what I was gonna name and then to actually find all the characters.
Yeah, you're ahead by like 4 seconds.
I guess I chose a shorter name. That was a good strategy. So we were fairly well equally disadvantaged because neither of us were used to the controls of this particular setup.
Oh yeah, we were using keyboard controls on an emulator for this, and it was very awkward.
Yeah, so I had a few miskeys along the way, particularly at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I like backflipped off a cliff one time. I think my biggest issue was knowing where to like run.
Yeah.
I would just run straight in the wrong direction.
Yeah, and then isn't it backwards? You press down and it goes up?
Yeah.
So that took a bit of getting used to right at first. So there's a couple places where I just stare at the floor for a while.
With your slingshot?
Yeah, exactly, just looking at the floor. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Right, the race is about to get real.
It's about to actually get intense. I'm a little bit embarrassed about this first part. It's like, how hard is it to just find a few rupees? Apparently really hard when you're me.
I was extremely rude to every person in the village.
Yeah, just completely ignore them and or slice them with your sword.
Oh, Dumbo.
Oh, Stink Butt. I was laughing about the fact that his eyes are completely wide open while he's sleeping.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, the screen was so big I noticed it this time. Alright, still a little bit of a head start here, but we haven't really gotten into it yet.
Yeah. The first challenge is to see who can get 40 rupees first.
Now, I almost thought it was 30 for a second. I was like, oh no, is it 30 or 40? But I decided to play it safe and go for the 40.
Good choice.
Now, are you a roller or just a regular sprinter?
Well, I tried rolling, but I wasn't sure it was faster, so...
Yeah. Well, I rolled into a few walls and doors, so yeah.
Alright.
Run into the wall there. Ignore.
Yeah, there's the first extremely rude moment.
Say whatever.
It's my girlfriend.
Yeah, don't care. Okay, so you went for the grass, I went for the 5 right there at the start.
See, you're a little more intelligent.
Okay, I zoned in on that sign and jumped around it for a bit. That was an accidental move.
That was good.
Yeah, so my initial strategy was to just keep going for that 5, jumping across the river.
Oh yeah.
A couple times. But see in a second if that worked. So we both kind of risked this
Yeah, I almost ran right off the edge there.
Well, I won't give you any hints here about what I did. So, rocks, I couldn't remember how many were in there. We went for the rocks.
Took me a couple tries to figure out how to pick up the rocks.
Yeah, and then of course it was the one who went on top of that thing. So you're up to 20, I'm at 17. I'm a little ahead here.
I think I got 2 of the 5 ones already.
Yeah. Those.
You're gaining. I think I spent too much time throwing rocks.
And then I decided to just go ahead and go for the sword at this point.
Yeah, I realized that was probably the better strategy because then you could chop down the plants.
Yeah. I kind of forgot that you could do that right away. I don't know why.
I got lucky there and got a blue rupee in it.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't even go into there because I couldn't remember which one it was.
I'll be honest, I went in there because I thought it was the store.
Yeah, that's funny. I did not know which one it was. I was like, I'm not even going to try. I did go in a couple buildings, but just to kind of reanimate that 5 rupee on the jumping steps.
I see you made a nice quick trip to the chest.
I'm taking it you probably didn't.
No. And here's where I went to the shop thinking I had 30 rupees.
Oh my goodness.
I needed 40.
Well, it's a pretty quick 5 here.
Yeah, that was easy.
So, didn't get hit by the boulder. That was a relief to me. I am notoriously bad at getting hit by boulders.
No. We're pretty even still.
Yeah, because you're just now getting the sword or the shield, but I've already got the sword. So, got a slight, maybe advantage here, I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like I kind of, here's where it gets a little embarrassing because I don't know what I'm doing here actually. But then I jump across this and I don't think I get any rupees from it.
Oh, nope, you didn't.
So then I jumped across again to see if, what the heck. So I was like, I don't know, maybe I don't know, just ran around in circles for a while.
It's probably because it didn't reset because you just went into this maze.
Yeah, I figured that would reset it, but I guess it doesn't. So then I thought maybe there's a certain amount of times that you can get those. And it turns out there's no rupees in these bushes. So yeah, then I tried this one.
This is the hard part right there.
I was like, whew. I thought for sure I was going down. Oh, you got hit by the boulder.
The problem is I turned into the wrong corner and then I went back and it was behind me.
Oh no. Yeah, it gets a little confusing after you play the 3DS backwards one. Because that's what I did last and I was a little turned around for a second here.
I never did that one.
So yeah, I'm still just trying to track down these last 3 rupees, man. They're just eluding me.
It's all luck with rocks and stuff.
Yeah, and then usually you just get one. I don't think I got any from these rocks actually. It was I think I just gave up. Yeah.
Around this corner is a boulder.
Oh my god. Hit number 2 with the boulder. Oh, and then of course you got hearts of a rupee there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I guess you're not searching for rupees anymore, I forgot that.
And then I had a hard time pressing A right there.
Just like, oh yeah, I couldn't figure out how to pick up that pot for a while.
Oh, no. Oh, now you're down to 2.
Yeah. Really struggling with these pots. When I threw it out the camera, I couldn't see if there was a...
Hey, Link.
Yeah. Man, these last 2 just... So I went back and tried this thing here.
You probably got it this time.
Yeah. And then I realized I had enough. After I went into the grass again. And I got stuck by the sign, so I tried to chop it. Alright, so now you've pulled a little bit ahead.
Yeah.
Due to my erratic rupee finding.
both stuck listening to stupid people talk to us.
We don't care about. Just shut up. I said shut up so many times during this. I was pretty proud of how quickly I equipped these things because that's, oh, here I spent some time doing that. Just making sure I wanted to save my game. I think that was a key failure. I didn't know which one press at that point. So, yeah, a lot of my issues in here were just kind of timing issues.
Yeah.
We'll see how it all works out. Shut up, guy. What's this guy's name again?
I don't remember.
Mido.
Stupido. Oh.
It's Stupido. Great Mido. Alright, so I forgot to watch if you chopped down any of these guys to get sticks right away.
No, that's a spoiler too.
Okay. I guess I won't inquire any more about that.
I was like, I don't need any Deku nuts.
Right. Yeah, the Deku nuts would just be a waste of time, I feel like. Try to avoid getting those at all costs.
I remember I tried to beat the game one time without picking up a single Deku nut.
Yeah, I remember that actually.
And I did really well until like pretty late.
Oh man, did you actually pick one up?
I think I did.
Oh man.
I was really mad.
Yeah, I bet you're probably like in the last couple dungeons. Alright, so still listening to this guy talk about his poor life.
I was making a beeline to the vines here and Navi interrupted me.
Yeah, you went right for the vines, that's interesting.
And then she interrupted my run, so I went to the side.
Yeah. It's just cramped your style a little bit. Yeah, I went for the roll here. The roll.
I knew I had to get up high, so to jump on the spider web.
Yeah. So you open the chest.
Yeah. I
here.
Thought that was the slingshot, but.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No,
And then I jumped off the edge.
So I climbed halfway up this and then realized I want a stick, so I chopped this guy down.
You're smart.
So I got my Deku stick, but I decided to kind of go risky and only get one.
Yeah.
I thought, I won't burn mine out, it'll be fine. So, see if that's a spoiler alert or not.
My first attempt at breaking the spider web.
Nope.
Largely unsuccessful.
Quite largely. That's a pretty big error there. That'll waste a few moments. So now she's talking about the vines up here for me.
You went for the ladder first.
Yeah, I went for the ladder. You just can't escape her annoying interruptions.
Yeah.
Got hit by a spider.
Okay, you definitely pulled ahead of me here because I forgot about the slingshot.
Oh no.
I was trying to climb the wall with these guys.
And falling off the wall.
Yeah, and I got smacked by one guy first.
Oh, he turned purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty sure there's two doors, but I was pretty sure which one had the slingshot because I played it fairly recently. So then you decided, hey, I think I'll go over here.
Oh yeah, so then I remembered, wait, I have to get the slingshot.
So you wasted a bit of time just battling spiders.
Yeah, and then hit them with my sword when they're up on the wall.
So I couldn't remember, do you have to talk to both of these Deku scrubs when in order to continue onwards? I know this one you have to.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember about the second one though.
Oh, and my guy went into the flower again.
Oh no!
Even though I was standing directly on top of it. Come on.
I hate it when that happens, man. It's like, I know, shut up.
I already actually learned that lesson from you, buddy.
Yeah, probably 15 times. Alright, let's see here. I remember the first time I played this, I was stuck in this room for so long because I didn't realize you had to shoot this ladder.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Navi actually saved my life there.
Really? Hey you! You're doing it wrong! Alright, pulling ahead a little bit here.
You're doing good.
Let's see. I have a few embarrassing moments coming up here. Just Just minor things. Yeah, I forgot there was another spider, so climbed up and there's where I aimed at the floor for a little while. Yeah, I couldn't get the targeting right multiple times. I kept targeting and then untargeting, targeting, untargeting. It's like, you know, some slowness equipping there too.
Yeah.
You always want to go far enough.
I know, I was stressed out. I was like, I hope I don't fall.
Okay, so here's this really inept battle with this spider. First of all,
how many shots did it take?
I was all up in his business and then hit him several times in the wrong end.
That might be where I catch up to you.
Yeah, that was really not graceful at all, but this was quite nice.
That was good.
That was a good dive. Sometimes I've missed that before.
I totally forgot about the second spider.
Yeah, I almost did.
So I had to wait for him to turn around.
That's so stressful. It's like, oh, is he gonna turn? Alright, so here's my first stick. I'll have to see what I do with this, because I actually didn't really see what happened here.
No, he did good.
That was good there. But yeah, it burned out actually. So you can see now I don't have a stick. So
I one-shotted the spider, so I gained some ground there.
Yeah.
But I picked up Deku seeds too.
Yeah, I don't think I picked up any actually. I was pretty stressed that he was gonna go back in there too.
Yeah, that was close.
Yeah, that was really close. That was a nice dive on your part.
Yeah. It took me a while to line it up though.
Yeah. Better to line it up than to dive and hit the ground and have to climb back up.
And die.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, a little bit of aiming issues here.
And
it was at this moment
that I realized I have no Deku sticks.
Oh no! So is this guy a stick or this guy's, oh no, it's a seed. Oh no. Oh man.
Yeah, I was mad. No sticks there.
And then it's just a matter of what am I gonna do next?
Yeah.
Can you even get out of it? Yeah, you have to climb though, don't
Yeah,
you?
at this point I was just walking around like, what do I do?
What am I gonna do?
I checked the chest.
Oh man. Yeah, you never know.
Meanwhile, you're like...
I'm just like zipping through this. Well, I dove twice to get that thing, and then I had to wait quite a while for this, but... Yeah, I don't think I have any major errors here.
Oh man, that stick might have ruined me actually.
I think that stick is going to put you a ways ahead here. We'll see.
It's going to come down to the boss fight probably.
Yeah. Yeah, the boss fight was a little interesting. Oh man, I forgot about that spider there too.
Hit him.
At least he doesn't run after you like the purple ones do. Yeah, I thought an interesting challenge for one of these might be to do certain parts of this without killing any spiders. Not these ones necessarily, but the ones that are on the walls.
Yeah, the ones you don't have to kill.
Yeah, so you kind of sneak around like on Death Mountain. It would be really a fun challenge to go up Death Mountain without killing any. Ooh, you found one.
Yeah, finally.
Up at the top. Yeah, that would be an interesting challenge. Have you ever tried to go up Death Mountain without killing spiders?
No.
Wonder if it's possible.
Yeah, it is.
You just have to time it right, I guess.
Terrible.
Yeah. Very, very, very stressful. All right, so you've got your. Oh no.
And then I jumped in
Oh
the
no.
water. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is funny.
I'm not doing good.
It's once you have an error like that, it's like
I know, it's like
just totally cramps your style. Yeah, these spiders got me though. I don't know why, I had a hard time killing spiders. Oh, and then I went for this one first.
Oh no. Got that guy pretty easily.
Yeah.
And your stick burned out right as you hit.
Yeah, I was really stressed about that too.
I actually lost my stick already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to find, at least there's a spider right next to that other one. That was good game planning, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see your aiming on this.
I aimed
Yep, we
straight
went
at
to the floor. Otherwise, not too bad though.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if you get this button first thing.
I think I did.
So I went for the... Is there any other way to do this besides crouching?
Yeah, if you swing it.
Okay. And then I did my little sword there. Alright, it's gonna come down to the battle because I don't think there's really much action after this. Just a bunch of fast clicking through the dialogue. 23 is number 1.
Except I noticed that you jumped on the box here and then just jumped over.
Yeah. Did you scoot the box over?
Yeah.
That was actually a risk on my part.
Oh, and here I was having serious issues with the
spider issues.
I kept trying to like backflip, but it charging.
Yeah. Yeah, on that box, it was basically an experiment to see if it was faster because I'd never tried that before, just jumping on the box and then over.
Yeah, it definitely was. I think I got the spider here finally, yep.
Yeah, and you got him in one hit.
But then I pulled the box.
For some reason, when I use my sword, I always get hit by him. So I just always go for the safe 2-hit. And you went all the way over with the box, too.
Yeah. Oh man, you're destroying me. The stupid stick, man.
That stick, that really was unfortunate. So, yeah, I was not effective with my sword here at all. You're really not too far behind though. That was a good spider kill.
Actually got pretty lucky with those. I got 3 of them.
Yeah. And then you probably didn't burn down that one first.
I was running from the spider.
Yeah, I kind of, my strategy is to not go into that center area so I don't get hit by any spiders. Alright, so I've killed Gomer here.
Oh man, yeah, you're destroying me.
I'm a little bit ahead here. Yeah, we'll see if any of the clicks make a difference. But... Oh, I got the heart. Did you get the heart?
Yeah. You probably beat me by the exact amount of time I wasted finding a stick.
Yeah, we need to go back and time that and just see how much time you actually spent finding a stick. It's those little things, man. Let's see here. Wait, what are you doing now?
I had to get another stick.
You had to get another stick?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, you burnt yours out.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure I missed this jump too, yep. Okay.
Oh man. At least you didn't burn your stick out though, that would have been...
Oh no. That's why I hit my sword.
Yeah, it's like, man, better not. Oh man. Do you like to do the attack sword when you fall too? That's my favorite thing. I do that every time I go into any bosses. Just wanted to go in with full hearts.
Yeah, I was afraid of dying.
Yeah, that would be horrible. Let's see here.
Well, you're on a nice little cutscene here, so.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much decides it. I don't think there's any way for you to catch up.
No.
with faster clicking. Yeah, so if we do another battle, we'll have to start like right after this scene. We can start maybe, or right after we talk to Saraya or Saria. How do you pronounce that?
Yeah, right when you get into the field.
Yeah, that would be a good place to start. Just right as you get into the field. You're still talking to this annoying guy.
Yeah.
I want to see how effectively you beat this boss though at the end.
Yeah.
Because I was not very effective with it.
I may have to put yours alongside it and compare them.
Yeah. See which one was ultimately faster. Yeah, because I did that attack right next to Gomer.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure on one of the stuns I had to run all the way across.
Yeah. So did you have a pretty easy time getting her attention?
Yeah.
Because I had a little hard time getting her attention. took me a while. Yeah, it took me a lot longer than that. I was like, hello! I'm down here, I'm ready to battle you.
I'm in your nest.
Yeah.
Do you have a problem with this?
Alright. That was pretty on. But you went for those attacks right away. That was good. Yeah, I didn't get any jump attacks on that first round. But she didn't actually climb up for me the first time. Yeah. Which adds a little bit of time.
I think I
Missed
jumped
there.
it, yeah, a little too soon. Come on. Because I was pushing up, but it was facing sideways, so it was making me jump sideways.
I'm surprised she didn't injure you with that move.
I know. Yeah, and here I had to run all the way across.
Yeah.
And then I jumped.
Like, hiya, floor!
But I think this was the death shot, yeah.
Death shot. Yep, so, I don't know, a couple of minutes, I think.
It wasn't too bad.
A couple minutes faster. Not too bad, though. Yeah, wasn't... It's a pretty close contest, I would say.
Yeah.
I feel like going into this, we had no idea where each other's skill levels were at after all these years.
Yeah. I was too focused on being efficient, and then I just forgot the stick.
Yeah.
Well,
all right.
Congrats on the solid win.
Thank you. Yeah. I was pretty nervous, especially during those rupees. I was like, man, this is taking forever.
Yeah, I probably had a good minute lead on you at that point. But
yeah, but made it up with that stick.
Stupid stick.
Well, I guess this has been the first, possibly, of more. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to see what contest we decide on next.
Yeah, be fun to do a few more.
Yeah, this has been episode number 2.
Number 2?
Number 2 of 1.
Number 2 of 1.
Of the brother and sister Zelda battle.
Yes. Thanks for watching.
Until next time.